Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Let's take a moment to verify some of the facts from our last episode on air and space travel. Jojo asked about the first hot air balloon flight. These happened in 1783, and that was a very busy year for early balloon pioneers. The very first flight took off in June and manned, followed by a flight with animals in September, and finally, the first human passengers took to the sky in November. 3 historic milestones, all within 6 months. We also mentioned the duration of the first manned balloon flight. That journey lasted 25 minutes, a short trip by today's standards, but at the time, it was long enough to change the course of human transportation forever. There was also a question about whether anyone tried using helium in early balloon experiments. Not helium, but something far more dangerous. In 1785, Pilatre de Rosier and Roman attempted to cross the English Channel using a hybrid balloon that combined hydrogen with heated air. Unfortunately, the mixture was extremely volatile and the balloon exploded just 30 minutes after takeoff, killing both men. It was one of aviation's earliest and most tragic lessons. Nia Shon brought up the first commercial flight. The very first passenger flight happened in May 1908 when Wilbur Wright flew Charles Furness just 2,000 feet along the beach at Kitty Hawk. 1 year later, the world's first airline, the German airship company DLAG, was founded. Air travel as we know it was officially underway. We also discussed the speed of sound. It travels at 343 meters per second. That's the benchmark for understanding breaking the sound barrier, a concept which came up much later. And finally, Jojo asked about the first flight of the Concorde. He was absolutely right. The first Concorde flight took place in 1969, launching a new era of supersonic passenger travel. And that's your fact check for today. From balloons to supersonic jets, the story of air travel really did take off quickly, sometimes a little too quickly for comfort. Join us next time on How Did We Get Here?